I don't want that to jump scare the viewers or some shit in case like the next song that comes on is too loud. BSF open. Let's chill out. Ain't nothing like some time to vibe. Not too eager to jump back into Dead Space just yet, so that's all I have to do. Deep inside. Move that there. Move this to hell. Alright, we're good to go. That's Style Fighter. I don't want Style Fighter. I just want normal as me. Move the model over here a little bit. There we go. That's the BRB screen. There. Yeah, he's right, I should. Oh, this was my first time actually, like, showing my workflow to people that aren't my friends. This is gonna be fucking awkward. And people just coming in, what the fuck is going on here? You'll see. Oh, grab this. Yeah. I should learn how to, like, extract the stages to take, like, pictures in Blender, but my issue with taking pictures in Blender is when you go to render an image in Blender, you really get, like... It, like, sometimes Blender just crashes in its ass, and I hate when that happens. So I try not to worry about it too much. It is. Yeah. I am, taking up the how I make mod stream idea. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff I've worked on in the past, some stuff I am working on, and what I feel like fucking around with today. It'll be a nice little chill stream of just me fucking around for a little bit. I say maybe touching up old mods on the YouTube stream, but I am going to be touching up some old mods for once. I'm actually going to be trying to make them look good, presentable. I should sign up for that. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing with chat. That'd be fun. Yeah, this works. I should compile all my, like, chill and relax music into, like, one fucking playlist of just we vibe in today. Because I only have, like, a playlist of, like, Genesis Keys music, and that's not enough. I need all my chill music. Yeah, like, one day, Left 4 Dead with chat would be funny. Because if Left 4 Dead had, like, custom infected, holy shit would I put people through a blender. Or the meme. Fucking a smoker that can grab you through parallel dimensions. Come from my house. It's the little... The fuck? That's, I know, like, the landlord is supposed to, like, check in and stuff, but... I don't know, man. Something about that is just wrong to me. Just the landlord coming into your house, like, oh, I gotta come look around and stuff. That, I don't know. Something about that's just really fucking weird to me. Like, on a level of, I'm uncomfortable with you in my fucking house, please leave. That make any sense? I don't know, that, like, that to me is just really fucking weird. This over here. There we go. Music cut out for a second. There we go. Oh, God, you guys can see my Blender setup. So strange. Yeah, now you guys can see how I get work done. Normally, like, this is, like, all, like, the older mods I was working on, like, hold on. This is, my current, this right here is my current commission. Putting Xaid in the game over Avatar Belial. So, like, normally what I do with this is, like, I'd port in a normal model, break it down into parts that I can easily, like, look over. And then, like, go through everything bit by bit, because, like, I do love making these mods, but I can't lie, some models get on my nerves. And this is definitely one of them. Like, an issue with this model is how these things called UVs. UVs are where, like, the textures on the map would get laid out, like, you see all of this. The issue with the UVs on this model, to me specifically, is how they're... like, how specific parts are laid out and how the textures are written, like, laid out. This looks... it's a little too pixelated for me, and it bothers me a lot. Yeah, this is a color based off of Poppy from Kamen Rider X8 as well. If my landlord coming to my house and start touching my shit, I'm gonna beat they ass personally. Don't touch my shit. Honestly, like, living in a place where, like, a landlord... Let me... Not that. Hold on, wait, go back. Like, if my landlord started touching shit in my house, I'm personally gonna have to fight them. I already have trust issues with people I don't know moving shit in my house. So, the idea of my landlord coming into my house because I have to pay them to live there, nah, it just, Yeah, like, this is just, like, this isn't, like, this is new, yes, so it's, like, in my opinion, some of my better work. Yeah, that's kind of what most of the Xaid suits look like. They are very colorful. Let me get the default texture sheet for Dangerous Zombie out, because normally Dangerous Zombie doesn't look like this. Again, this is Poppy's colors. Dangerous Zombie normally looks like this. Like, very just hard black and white with, like, the red. Because, like, you can see here, like, the lens is supposed to be cracked. Like, it's supposed to be a lens over this. Over, like, the normal eyes you can see underneath. But on the actual, like, model, the texture sheet has the lens crack baked into it. It's not, it's not a separate piece on the model, which I kind of wish it was a separate piece on the model. I don't know, it would have been cool. So I had to do my own little, let me go into Photoshop real quick so I can show you what I did to the texture sheet before I go working on something, because I had an idea on how to fix one of my older mods. Hey baby, you get to see me work. Well, what's as close to work as humanly possible. I should probably pick up my arcade stick so I can have it on my lap when I need it. But yeah, like, let me go into the texture sheet for this. Yeah, like, on the texture sheet, I had to copy the eye. Like, I had to copy this part here. That right there, the top eye, which isn't normally covered. And duplicate it so that it's its own layer on, like, the sheet. So, like, it can actually have, like, you know, properly matching eyes instead of, like, asymmetrical eyes. Like it does here normally. Let me go... Let's open something else. Let's open, like, one of my older pieces of work. I'd love to, like, really go hard on those. Let me see. What was it? Not Mindworms or Kershaw. Hold on. Wait. Go back. Yes. This. But yeah, like, I had, like, as you can see, I have, like, a metric shit ton of mods. Some of these are out. Some of these are not done. Some of these have, like, literally 2 minutes of work done. Like this right here. This isn't even done. I opened this for a combined total of, I want to say, 2 minutes. I opened this for a combined total of 2 minutes after I got this far. And then I never touched it again. So I might revisit this and make it my goal to, like, take this and actually do it properly. Because it's going to be over Gran. And don't worry about that. I'm not going to save it. Yeah, like, I have, like, a lot of these. But, like, let's go over to KH2 Gran. Quote-unquote, KH2 Gran complete. It's weird, yeah, it's weird to say Yuri was kind of hard to work on because he has baked-in details to his texture sheet that I don't know how to do because I'm not an artist. I don't know how to, like, draw that properly. But here we have Sora, like, Gran using Sora's outfit, so let me... edit mode. Separate by Material. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hide that. Oh, right. I fucked this up. I gotta start this one over, actually. I can't use this. I can't use that. No, I can. Then I'll use the other one I was... Because I'm like, wait. Because, like, there was, like, some stuff I learned nowadays that I can use. Soldier Merc B. Oh, yeah, when I was going to turn Beatrix into... When I was going to turn Beatrix into fucking... like, Cloud, I was going to give her Cloud's outfit. Yeah, here it is. Grand Soldier. Oh, okay. The Shadow Mesh. There it is. Yeah, this was like... This one... You want to talk about something I had? Like, this is technically done. This is completed. I could ship this out now. Massive fucking problem. The clothing. I like the clothes, but they just don't want to work. Like, I have the fit done and everything, I just gotta, like, do this neat little trick I learned later. So, we're gonna go over here. Into... No, not that. We're gonna go into pose mode. Because I learned you can check what parts of the model are, like, not cooperative. And then drag it out. Like, you could just move a leg or something and then drag it out, and then it just kind of... Oh, wait, go back. This. You can just drag a part of the model out, like the leg or some shit, and it will suddenly, like, it'll pull out, and then you can just easily go, okay, I know what part of the leg to fix now. I don't know why I didn't do this in the past. Because look, all of this shit snaps outward, and it does that in game, and it bothers me to, like, no end. I'm like, why can't I fix this? What am I doing wrong to fix this? So, and mind you, this was back then, I didn't know how to fix it. But now, I'm like, I know what to do. This is way easier than I thought. And I'm just gonna sit here and fix this up real quick. Throw it into, I can show you the incomplete version of this. Like the one that doesn't work. And you'll see what I mean where I'm like, oh, I hate that it looks like this. Hold on, let me... No, wait. There we go. I had to plug in my fight stick. But I can show you, like, the incomplete version. Grand. Test Narukami. Here it is. Test Soldier. Like, I can show you a lot of the other mods I don't have released currently. Like, I have like 2 mods that for Sandalphon that aren't out. Like, I never released them. I never released them because I'm like, I don't like the state they're in, and I don't know what to do to really fix them to make them look nice. By the way, this song is from Marvel Rivals. It is used for specifically when the game is about to start and when the game is about to end. And they use it for, like, costume trailers, too. I love that tick, like, that stopwatch ticking is so fucking good. Nah. Oh, wait, this works. Yeah, but, like, I can show you what it looks like in-game when the pants are really fucked up. Look at this shit! It looks so ass! I hate it, dog! Look at those pants like, yo! Why can't you work? And this is what the commission looks like in-game. Like, that's what my commission looks like in-game that I'm working on. And here's the Sandalphon one. I'm going to fix this Sandalphon one to be one of my, like, recolor, like, my first public recolor compatible ones. I've got a lot of work to make these recolor compatible, but I can do it. Beyond the horizon. Also, like, I never released this mod either to go with the... I never released this to go with the mod either. Also, the song is from Bleach Rebirth of Soul. I realize my songs, like, what's from where isn't on screen anymore. Oh, right, I'm streaming this with the, like, uber high fidelity mode. But yeah, like, you see how bad this looks. I have to go back and, completely redo that. Ugh. I have to, like, redo that from the beginning. No. No, not you. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta go back and fix this because, in my eyes, this looks like complete dog shit, and I cannot stand it. It makes me itchy, it bothers me, I hate it, ew, it's gross. We must make it look like Peak. Well, Peak in massive fucking air quotes, because I still have, like, detail map shit I need to fix. Because, like, there's something, like, there are techniques. Like, I'm gonna be really fucking nerdy and, like, extra about this. There are techniques and things I learned while doing model, like, importing and editing for Granblue, where I started to learn a lot of these different things that work. Like, a lot of these different things that work for modding, where I'm like, wait, this is really good. Why didn't I know this before? Hold on, let me wireframe this. There we go. Much better. And it's because, like, the documentation of modding for Granblue isn't, like... It isn't as good. Like, it just... There's some things where it's like, you think this would be talked about by people, but no, it's not. So you have to figure a lot of this shit out on your own. Somebody's gotta, like, tell... Nobody's gonna tell you how to, like, mod Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, or fucking... or fucking Guilty Gear Strive. Nobody's gonna tell you how leg weights work. Even though, like, even the video that's up now for, like, oh, like, the workflow, it's, like, it's not gonna tell you anything about the workflow. Yeah, I have to go to the R section for it. And, like, I don't mind not knowing things when I get in. My issue with getting into modding is, like, when you ask the simple question of, hey, how does thing work? And then people go, oh, watch this guide that's someone sitting there for, like, 10 minutes, maybe? Like, not even 10, like, 2 hours to, like, 5 minutes of they don't know what they're explaining. And I have no problem with people not knowing what they're talking about. But my issue comes in the form of, dude, please, let someone, like, work with you to make a better guide. Because when the guide doesn't, like, when the guide feels like nobody knows what they're doing, it's like, oh boy, we're all screwed. Because, like, yeah, it's like, and yeah, there's, like, a bad case of gatekeeping in some cases. Let me... Can't you see? Like, there's a bad case of gatekeeping in some communities. Oh boy, there it is. Where it's like, it's really fucking bad, and everybody feels like... Because, like, there are people who feel very up their own ass about this stuff. Actually, hold on. Upper... Like a calf... Like a thigh mid I can use for this weight. There's thigh mid arm. Like, where's the thigh mid? And, like, I have no problem... And again, like I said, I have no problem with people not knowing what the fuck they're doing. But please don't get mad at someone for calling you out on not knowing what you're doing. You don't know everything. But goddammit, there are people who do know more than you, and people who know less than you. Work together and be a fucking community at the bare minimum. Yeah, like, and it's like, I think it is in part due to, like, the internet, like, for most people is, like, a fucking breeding ground of, like, dick measuring contests. And while I get it, pride is on the line, let the depth of ego kick in and be more... Whoa, don't touch it like that. Like, let the depth of your ego like, settle in your system and just work together. Oh my god. You see this shit, man? Some of this shit is just, like, stretched to hell, and it looks so bad. And, like, a lot of the shit I end up learning, I had to learn from other people who were like, oh, well, I did this, and then I try that, and I'm like, wait, that's actually genius. Holy shit. Why didn't I try that? Oh, because I didn't know that would work. And again, it's very much a case of stuff like this has no... It has no real, like, rhyme or reason to how things work and don't work. It just happens when modding. Like, I want to make it, like, I want to make a model importing guide to be like, oh, hey, this is how you do model importing for Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. Trust, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder than it looks, but once you get it down, you'll be able to do it like... You'll be able to do this shit backwards, essentially. Because I feel like the hardest part about this is that the information itself gatekeeps individuals from really getting shit done correctly. Hold on, wait. Booyah! Upper. Scroll past the B part of his pants. Mid. Oh, god damn it. Hold on, wait. And thigh mid. Because if somebody asked me to, like, teach them this, I'd be like, okay, here's what I knew. Here's what I knew going into Granblue Fantasy modding, and what I had to teach myself and learn, because there are just tricks and techniques you're never gonna pick up from talking to people sometimes. I haven't really ever had anybody tell me my mods are bad. At most, I get hit with, like, it needs work. Like, I'll get hit with, oh, this needs work, and I'll be like, yeah, you're right, it does. And I won't be mad because I don't think highly of my mods. There are some mods I had a lot of fun making, but they're, overall, I am my own biggest hater. Do that. I am my own biggest hater when it comes to my mods. I think they're really cool, but I don't... Okay, that is making it worse. Wait, let me see something. Where's that stretching from? Oh, it's stretching from over there. Alright, cool. I know what to do. I'm mid. I need to go to thigh low. Or is it calf low? Calf mid, calf up. Suska. Like, I've always gotten praise for my mods. I've never really had anybody tell me they're bad, and if I were to get hit with, oh, your mods are bad, I'd be like, yeah, this is abysmal dog shit. There we go. I had to snap this shit back in. Eh? Okay, wait. Alright, let me go back to closing object mode. Because, realistically, I'm no fucking professional. I don't work for Arc System Works. I don't work for ArcSys, and I never say never. Yeah? Like, I'll never be able to think highly of my own work. I just don't see, like, myself really going, oh yeah, nah, my work is gas. Like, truly. I'll hype myself up for, like, 2 seconds, and then I come crashing back down to Earth, like, the Saiyans arriving or some shit. I come back to Earth like the Saiyans arriving in Dragon Ball Z. And I don't mind humbling myself the way I do. It makes me feel like, internally, it makes my brain go, oh, I have so much more to learn. And I do like learning a lot. Alright, hold on, wait, let me see something. Ah! That fucking feeling. Well, maybe I will, like, 3 months after the fact. Is that fair? That way it'll be long after I have, like, surpassed them. And then you can find them and just, like, poison their cereal. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that there. I just had to figure out how to, like, check the weights properly. Hey, work! Okay, this is probably gonna be, like, a little low. Yeah, like, it's... like, work like this, to me, is genuinely fun, because I'm doing something somewhat traumatic story time with me. When I was in second, like, it was either, like, second or third grade. It might even be further back than that. Not further. It might be even, like, a little bit ahead of that. I was told I would never work in game development by the school therapist. I was told I was having delusions of grandeur. Granted, I was, like, a kid, so I didn't get that, and I asked the therapist, what does that mean? And dude kind of essentially hit me with, you're never gonna be shit. And you change it up, she make me feel this thing I never felt before. Like, dude hit me with, you're never gonna be shit. You're never gonna actually work on the things you love. And I sat there like, but I think I can. And he kept really hitting me with, like, oh, the whole, like, the weight of reality. Like, it's been years. I'm in my 20s now, so I vaguely remember it, but I always remember the delusions of grandeur thing, because it stuck out to me, and I cried. Like, I cried. And then, within, like, a week, my mom got that guy fired. We never saw that guy at the school again. He stopped working there. But, funny little anecdote I want to add, because I never told my mother this. Y'all remember those toys called if your card declines in a public school for the school therapist, do they just fuck your life up? That's kind of fucking great. Wait, just card declined. Man, thanks for fixing my issues. So you're actually the problem. You were never a victim, and you deserve what happened to you? Oh. The fucking therapist just hitting you with... actually, you are literally the problem. Oh my god, that's fucking... that is so fucked, but so funny. Oh wow, that's my... telling a story about how my mom got a fucking school therapist fired for trying to, like, for hurting me, and mom sends me a message like, oh, if you enjoyed the food last night, like, thanks, mom. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny as hell in concept. And I think... oh, that's so fucking funny. But yeah, like, just thinking about that, telling that story, my mom got that guy fired, and you want to know what happened with... no! I'm remembering this clearly. This was back when Sonic Riders was, like... this was back when Sonic Riders was new. Like, not Sonic Riders was new. This was back when, I had a Wii. And this is back when, whatchamacallit, Zero Gravity was coming out. In that week, I got Zero Gravity. In that week, I got Zero Gravity, and I know my mom got it. It wasn't her boyfriend who bought it for me. It wasn't him. He didn't buy it. Because he was fine playing Sonic Riders with me. He was uber cool just playing Riders. But I woke up that weekend morning with my mom. No, she wasn't home. She wasn't home or anything. She was like, it was just me and her boyfriend who came over to, like, hang out with his homie. And I was talking and shit, shooting a breeze and all that. And I look over at my dresser, and I got And I get hit with, is that... I was sitting there like, that's the new Sonic Riders, wait a minute. And initially I thanked her boyfriend because I didn't know. But a part of me must have realized it was mom. Like, it was mom who did that for me. Oh, let me save this real quick. She must have, like, did that to, like, cheer me up, because if there's one thing my mother knows, it's me. You don't know me better than me, and I don't know her better than her, but she must have gotten that for me because of, like, how that made me feel. And it's funny, I tell my mom about the things I do now, and she's, like, just happy to see that I'm doing this at all. Like, I'm working on anything in relation to video games whatsoever. Let me check the other leg real quick. And, like, I said it once, I say it 1,000 times. My mom is, like, literally the... Oh, you motherfuck... Fuck rat. Like, my mom is literally, like, a fucking superhero to me. A lot of people have, like, things they feel about their parents and stuff where they're like, oh, well, my mom did this for me, mine did this for me, and I can go on for hours and hours about all the things me and my mom have done together, and the things she has done for me, and the things I've done for her. And I wouldn't trade any of the... Oh my god, it's one of the... Okay, before I go back to, you know, just appreciating my mother... Like, those weights, where it's, like, that shit snaps all the way out like that, some of the worst experiences I have had with leg weights ever. I don't know why they do that. I don't know how they do that, but they aggravate me. And I hate it. I hate that about, like, leg weights. Where, like, not just leg weights, just weight painting in general, it's very, annoying. Alright, there we go. I should be good on weight painting. Like, everything that woman's ever done for me, I owe her a lot. Like, I would legitimately, like, if somebody, like, came out their neck sideways, like, oh, your mother can't do this, I would pull up, like, Phoenix Wright, like, first of all, you don't know her like that. Let me put you on game real quick. Let me introduce you to real-life Wonder Woman. Also, weight painting, by the way, it looks intimidating, it's not that bad. You just paint the part of the body you need till it's red. And when it's red, you're all good to go. Now, let's do something a little interesting. See this texture sheet? This shit look like ass. This shit is ass. Nah. We're gonna remake Gran's texture sheet for this costume. This costume looks pretty good. I can do a better texture sheet now. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I figured it out. So, let's go in here, open... character model stuff. Don't ask about Ryuko. Do not ask about Ryuko Matoi. That was for a gift for a friend. Alright. Costume, material, color 1. Open these. Alright, so you see how Gran has this texture sheet, like, this is where all his, like, stuff is, like, how he's supposed to look. Let's go over here. Solid, not solid. Material preview. As you can see in the material preview for his textures, he looks like this. It looks like this. What we want to do is go in here. We want to grab this. We want to locate these textures specifically and convert them into a texture sheet that will then be usable with every color Gran has. I'm talking all of them. I'm also going to be making something called a detail map. I hope you know, I do this because I love this. But if you are ever going to make a detail map, don't be me. Look at me. Look at me. Chat, look at me. Oh shit, wrong button. Chat, look at me. Look at me. Do not do this. Do not do this if you are going to bot. Do something simple. Don't be a psychopath. It's not worth it. Trust me. This shit will eat you alive. Don't do this. I tell you this because I care, chat. Don't. Oh shit, this has been on for a while. Hold on. Hey, dream with you. I love this song. I love this song. It reminds me of Ray. Then again, I say I love this song. It reminds me of Ray, and somebody just goes, "Dude, that's a lot of songs." And I love it. Like, hi, I'm Moon Knight. I love the moon, not Khonshu. Baby, you want to see something? You mentioned Byless stockings. You want to see something? And I hate rain, and the night I hate until you came. Alright, where is it? Lying Idol, Jita, Enlightened Sky. Here it is. Overseas, I'm ready. Think in your dreams. Let me zoom in real quick. You see this? I had to, like, stitch this in. I hated doing this, but it's so much fun. But I hated doing this. Byless stockings on Jita? Worth it. Where's the folder at? The crazy night with you. Where is it? Jita, the Enlightened Sky. Nope, that's the actual, like, pack file and sig. It's texture and model sets. We're getting very distracted real quick. Yeah. I love this mod. Like, this is like top 10 best mods I have ever made. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Top. This is a top 10 mod right here. What are 5? What are the other, like... What are the other 9? So much to teach y'all. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna... Close that real quick. We're gonna take Gran's fit and make it... We're gonna take this fit for Gran and make it recolor compatible. Like, I have a metric shit ton of models on my computer. Like, look at this fucking folder. There are folders within folders in this damn computer. Welcome to the dynamic labyrinth. I am not your guide. I'm lost too. Alright, but I'm looking for Zach Fair. Hold up. No, not this. Hold up. That's my shit. Hold up. That's my shit. That's probably too low for you guys. My information is power playing though. Hold on. I think it's body A? Yeah, it is body A. Okay. So you see all this up here? Like how... You see all this, like this blue? That is the top. That's this. What I'm going to do is a trick I thought about earlier, where I take Gran's color palette. I'm going to take all the UVs and everything. We're going to take this whole fucking thing and just slide it over here real quick. We don't got to worry about this right now. We are not worried about that. We're going to open up Gran's original texture sheet. We're gonna go back to... Oh, shit. Actually, wait. I know what I can do. I'm doing like 30 things at once, but it's worth it. But yeah, like, we're gonna take this, we're gonna save a copy of it. We're gonna call it Gran TGA. And we're gonna make it a Photoshop file. And we're gonna take this and put it in the right folder for Gran, because we need that. KH2 Gran second class soldier. We're going to overwrite this one. We're gonna get rid of that. That one's garbage. That is ass. We don't need matte combination for this. I'm built too different to be using matte combination anymore. Why would I ever need matte combination when I can do something way more complicated and arguably more frustrating? Why didn't anybody stop me? And then I can save it as a copy. I can save it as a proper TGA copy. But yeah, like, what we want to do is take the details of, like, the fact that he's wearing a sweater and apply it to the detail map of the texture sheet, so that on the texture sheet itself, the detail map makes it look really good. That way he still keeps a lot of, like, the extra shading and shit on it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we gotta try, right? Oh, that's for the weapon. Alright. Textures. And I know, like, normally there's, like, a lot of, like, extra strenuous shit that goes into this, but I'm trying this because I have a feeling this can work. No. Hey, wait a minute, this works. Yeah. I like this. Yeah, like, the goal here is to essentially convert what I have for Gran into an even better looking mod. And I gotta do this, like, across his body. I gotta do the boots next, the gloves. I gotta do this for everything, but I'm starting piece by piece to make it look good. Does that make any sense? Like, I feel like this whole time I've been rambling and nobody has told me, nobody has stopped and gone, yeah, excuse me, what the fuck? And, oh wait, I forgot to let it save properly. Alright, but you see how this looks here? Looks really fucked up, messy, and schnasty. This shit looks schnasty. This looks like a color palette threw up on the fit. So we're gonna go in here and change it to this. Set the alpha to that so we can actually fucking see. So we can see the whole fit. Yes, Gran, we see the fit. Hold on, let me see. Because the goal is to make it, like, the goal is to make the fit, you know, fit. You feel me? Okay, there, and there's the collar. So what we want to do is take this, slide this sumbitch over here. We're gonna slide it over here, and we're gonna, like, size adjust it. And move it up here. And what I did with Lucy, what I learned, like, on making Lucy's, on, like, the Lucy mod for, the Ringo mod for Lucy in Guilty Gear, is that I took this, I take things and slowly move them into the right place I think they belong to make it look right. I want to make sure everything's, like, in the right place. Alright, take all this shit and move it there. Now it looks like he actually has the proper... What the fuck? Oh, that's a part of that. Oh, okay. Alright, so let me grab this. We gonna grab all that real quick. Wait a minute, I can also turn off Gran's body because we don't need that. Or realistically, we don't need Gran's body, like, on right now. We don't need, like, active Gran. But this can be moved to, like, over here, I guess, for now. And we're giving, like, everything a placeholder spot because nothing is concrete as of yet. But you see how, like, Gran's outfit essentially has, like, where it's supposed to be? The next step is to take this. Take his whole sweater turtleneck thing. What the fuck would you even call... Why the... Actually, now I think about... Why the fuck did... Like... Why did Soldier have them wearing tank top turtlenecks? Yeah, don't do it like that. Hold on. There's an easier way to do this. Select and mask. This. I realized the masking tool was a thing I can do. Turn this to 10. Like, I realized the masking tool does indeed exist. It is very useful. And then we do this. And we're gonna, like, deselect. So we're gonna, like, deselect some things inside because we don't really... Realistically, past that, we don't need that. Like, what we only need is this, right? We only need the blue. We do not need anything else. We don't need the brown or whatever. We don't need that either. We just need the blue because the blue contains the sweater details. And, you know, to quote Game Care Network, you know, Gaming Sins. Yes, there is a Sins channel I watch. I like Game Care Network. Bro's pretty chill. Oh, shit. Oh, that works. But yeah, now we're just gonna take all this and delete it. I have never made... By the way, I've never made a detail map before, so, wish me luck. Like, I've never done this before, and, well, you know what they say, first time for everything, right? Well, I do need to cut that out because I don't realistically need that either. And slide this over here. Oh yeah. Selected everything we need. We have nothing we don't need selected. We're going to right click, lay a virus cop. Let it be known, I work exclusively in Photoshop for textures. Now, we got all this. We got the blue. We have the blue. Ima demo all sunderu, you know, all that good shit. We got all that. We're gonna hue and saturation adjust this. Exactly. Gaming Sins, great. Cinema Sins, eh. So we're gonna... Then we're going to... Can I actually... I'm staring at this like, is there a way to do the opacity of this layer? Levels... No, it's not levels. Because I'm trying to make this like... I'm trying to make it so that the color of it, like, is subdued enough to where it's just, like, you know, it's just a transparent undertone. Wait a minute, layer. Okay. Oh no, that's actually worse. Don't do that. I don't need remove background. Oh, I can create it. What the fuck? I can create a video. I'm getting distracted. Because I know there's a way you can, like, turn, like, I know you can take this and what you're essentially doing is, like, converting it into a transparent layer. But, like, there's gotta be a way to do this. No. Nah. Oh, wait. Spooky month is almost upon us. This is appropriate. This is such a bad stream, like, legitimately. Like, now that I think... No, even this is pretty fucking bad because I don't know what I'm doing for the most part. I'm just trying shit. But, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We're gonna shrink this. Put it over here. I'm gonna put that there. Save a copy of it. And why didn't I do this before? Close content, close orange. Rabbit's tank. Because if I can get this, like, sweater texture shit down without asking for help or having to look anything up, I might just, like, batch drop a couple of grand mods within, like, a couple of hours. Just because I fucking can, realistically. Alright. That's all there. Actually, wait a minute. We will go over here. Not this song. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God this works! Oh my God, you can actually move... I'm a genius. Watashi no tensei nanoda. Who says you need to do things the right way? Yeah, no, this is supposed to literally be on UV map too. Ah, there. Who says you need to do things the right way? You could just bullshit your way to victory. Alright, let's check grand detail TGO1. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I do need to actually lighten it a bit. Oh, we're gonna go over here, hue and saturation. Yeah, why didn't I do this? Wait. About 50. Merge down. Copy, paste, grab, move into corner, and slide. I don't know how this is going to work, but it looks like it's working. And if it looks like it's working, then it works to me. Because, like, my goal was to essentially, like, to rip a lot of the details out of that map. Like, take the detail map and then just... I don't know. Merge it all together in one texture sheet? Textures, details, save, yes. And do that. There we go. Oh. Oh my God. No. Because, like, this is what it's like normally on the detail map, but... if I take it and stretch it... I can't listen to any Taro Kobayashi. Nah. That works. So... Oh god, what happened? Up here. I was overthinking this. I was overthinking this. I was overthinking this. Put that back to that. Put that back to there. I was overthinking this. It didn't have to be that complicated. No extraction today. I want to create. I don't want to shoot. Wait a minute. Why aren't you made of paper? Hold on one goddamn minute. Something's not right here. Alright. Okay, grab this. Grab this. Put this down. Hell yeah. We're on to something. Alright. Should be good enough. Like, I can make this as recolor compatible. I can make this as recolor compatible as humanly possible, but I guarantee you it's not going to be as recolor friendly as people want it to be. Like, this won't be as recolor friendly as people want it to be, but damn it, it'll fucking work for something. Alright. Hey, it actually looks like a sweater now. It'll, take a while, but fuck it. Over here. Let me see something. Yeah, nah, that wasn't gonna work. Alright. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Alright, good job. Good job, Brain. Alright, so... L. So, as we can see, we've got pants to work on now. Fun fact, I don't like drawing pants. Okay, I'm lying. I don't like drawing pants evenly. Having to draw even pairs of pants in, like, actual drawing fucking sucks for me. Because I can't ever actually do anything, like, properly symmetrical. Death the Kid would fucking hate me. You're right, I don't wear pants. I'm a content creator on the internet. Shit, he knows too much. Oh, wait a minute, let me, import GTLFH. Let me check something real quick, because I realized I could have, easily checked Grand's model to see what is where on him. Body. Bodyga. Amete. Alright, let me. I love it when it's easy to just check something really quick to be sure. Alright, so... Alright, so... We're looking at your V. True! I could just not be wearing pants. This model could just be chilling around in, like, boxers or some shit. And none of you would ever actually know. Yeah, nah, she'd hate me too. They'd be like, why can't you do this symmetrically? And I'd get fucking stabbed and shot from, like, 4 different angles. Worth it, though, because I got to see them. Material de Zero. Okay, there. Alright, so we're gonna try to, like, one-to-one this as humanly possible. This is gonna be really fucking hard, though. Because, look at Gran. Alright, so this is... Alright, if this is where your pants are, then I do have to put the pants legs over there. Okay. Damn. You must work. Actual job. Well, hopefully you make money out of it later. Let me go over to this. By the way, when I finish this, I have to re-import it, skeleton and all, into Unreal Engine, so we gotta do that. It'll be fun, though. It'll be really cool. Oh, fuck. I gotta do the soldier emblem on the, like, body right there. Fuck. I gotta do that. I can figure that. Wait, what? Lesser, and I did remember one time someone came and started hitting on her, and they did not. Oh god! I hope that weirdo got, like, fucking disintegrated. Like, I'm talking full stop Kyoshiki Murasaki. Like, I want that motherfucker hit with a hollow purple. I don't know him, but I just want him hit with a hollow purple personally. No, not Trunks. I'm finding something I want. Nah. Wait a minute. Bardock. You know, he's here for everything. Na 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 na. That's really... I still don't get people who go into, like... I still don't get people who go into other people's streams and just start hitting on them, like, being uber flirtatious, just... Oh, hey, how's it going? It's like, you're kind of cute. Oh my god. And it's like, know your fucking boundaries? Like, that to me is, like, high tier. I should put you, like, on a watch list for other streamers to be careful. Because, like, I just don't... Like, I don't get that, man. Why do that? What do you gain out of, like... I'm real. Dating on the internet isn't hard. But you know it is hard for some people. Understanding that you just met somebody. I am, like, fully guilty of making jokes with people I don't really know like that. Where I'll make a dark joke that is, like, 100% cool with my main friend group, you know. My big homies. Like, I will make jokes with my friends that I've known now at this point for multiple years. But I can't do that with other friend groups I haven't known as long because they don't know me like that. They don't know me as well, so to them, that's like, dude, what the fuck did you just say? And it's like, well... I just sitting there nodding. Hold on a minute, did I fuck this up? Yeah, that's supposed to be that. And this is supposed to be... this. Hold up, did I... No, I didn't fuck this up. Yeah, the texture sheet is... It's just the lighting of the fucking engine, god damn it. Well, according to Reddit or the Internet Journal, working makes you a wage slave and not working makes you a... yeah, I hope that chick's, like, okay, too. That's... I hope she'll be safe. That's so fucking weird that people do that. And as for that, that's... unreal. again, I've said this before on stream, I don't think working a job is, like, as prestigious as it once was. Because working a job nowadays is very much, you are fighting for scraps. That's it. Like, nowadays you're fighting for scraps. And them scraps are just not worth it in most cases. Like those scraps to me just aren't worth it in most cases. And some people will be like, oh, well, if you don't have a job, then your opinion... It's like, first of all, my opinion doesn't matter to you regardless in most cases, because most people don't even care to listen to others when it comes to their standing on things, because if you don't agree with them, then you're an asshole. Like, real shit. Let me go over here. Let me see. What is this? Guran. Oh, it's like this part of his belt and stuff. Okay, so... Actually, yeah, we can use that color for that. Okay. Yeah, and it's like $1,000 today is realistically not much, because if you live on your own, that's rent money. So you don't even have anything to spend it on. Hold up. I love Bardock's theme so much, man. Like, ever since Krim reintroduced me to Bardock's theme, like, wait a minute, I'm like, wait, this is just like... This is modern day Solid State Scouter, hold on. But, like, back on topic, it's like, I feel like a lot of people love to flex a job because, like, they've been gaslit into thinking, oh yeah, this is just how life has to be for some... Oh, no, what am I doing? They've been gaslit into believing if you have a job, your standing in society is worth more to others, and I'm like, it really fucking isn't, but okay. Yeah, it's like, people will make fun of you for working at fucking McDonald's, and I'm like, well, what do you want? It's like, oh, you make fun of people for working at McDonald's, but then wanna be the first one to be like, man, yeah, like, oh, like, at least I have a fucking job. Like, they can at least say that. Most people will not have the, like, realistically, most people will get the opportunity to say, oh yeah, I have a job. Hey, Horizon. Hold up, let me put that there. Leave your parents' house. Yeah, exactly. Do what? Be homeless? I don't choose to not have a job, and I don't choose homelessness. I am struggling. You know, that thing a lot of people don't really choose to do. They just do. Like, I hate that mentality so much. Like, if I get a job, I'm gonna just sit here and be like, yeah, Chad, I got a job. It is what it is. Like, getting a job to me is gonna be like, oh, hey, I could save up and fund my hobbies. Somehow it's like, yeah, and it's like at 16 or like, in most cases I've only heard it at 18. At 16 is, doing that at 16 is crazy work. Like, throwing somebody out at 16 is crazy fucking work. Like, how do you look throwing a 16-year-old out on the fucking street? Hold on, let me grab these. Like my mom would not do that to me, but like knowing that there are people who like whose parents would, fuck, man. I'm sorry you got to deal with that. Like, to anybody out there who comes across this stream, like the VOD, and like is going through that, I'm first of all sorry, and B, find intelligent ways to fight back against it. There are ways to use your head to fight back against the things. Like, use your brain to win these battles. A lot of y'all out there are a lot smarter than you give yourselves credit for. You just gotta apply yourselves. I'm applying myself right now. So, yeah, like, I've heard many a story like that from people I know. Like, I have heard these stories, and I have actively sat there like, man... I've just sat there like, dude, it's rough out there, but it's never that bad. Hold up, let me adjust and check. Oh, pardon. Just a note saying, bye, gone to get cracked. What do you mean, cracked? Yes. And no. And no, not the funny haha. And not the funny haha fucking whatchamacallit kind. Not the funny haha, like, the dummy Dragon Ball Legends content creator crack, the life-destroying crack. You just look at them like, you know, I would have rather you told me you went horse race gambling or some shit. Like, if somebody, like, I'm glad I don't have people like that in my life, but God, if that happened, we gotta throw hands. Like, we gotta scrap. We have to box. We gotta fight. Like, it's gotta be, like, a full contact, there's gotta be full contact boxing at that point. I don't think. Yeah, like if somebody went to gamble, at least you attempted to get more of it back. I don't approve of it at all, but it is way better than the alternative. If the gloves are that color... Oh, yeah, let me check this real quick. Yeah, if that goes there, then we can easily make the belt a matching color. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we can definitely make the belts a matching color. Look at me, I'm color coordinating. Oh my god, I'm so quirky. Why would I, like, saying it like that just makes me sound like I'm either trying to be pretentious and mock someone, or I'm just doing it for the bit. Alright. Yeah, this is usually just my workload. This is just what I do. I grab textures, I move stuff around, and I make it work. I'm so glad Zach's outfit is actually, like, segmented in some humane way, because there are outfits that, like, I have gone to work with, and, like, if you pull one... Let me give you an example. Let's say... this side. Well, let's say you go to, like, grab something from here. Like, it cuts off right about here. Like, it cuts off there, but you can grab it from... And it's a completely... And this is a completely separate piece. If you go to grab it, it'll do this. It'll stretch extra hard. No, it'll make me mad. I'll be sitting there like, but we didn't have to have it like that. Why did y'all design this that way? And it's just the... It's the fucking team going, well, I mean, it looks good, right? It's like, no, I hate it. Why did you design it this way? Ooh, Blue Protocol. I should check that out. Alright, hold on. Let me see something. That's there. That's over there. What we need is this part right here. We want to take these. We want to yoink all of these and move them over to go like where the belt straps are supposed to be. I'm shocked it got saved from death also, but hey. Do what you can. Alright. Worry about that later. Oh, shit. Hey. I could let, like, realistically, I could let Colors of the Heart rock, but, like, VOD go bye-bye. Okay, so that is a part of that. I don't... Actually, yeah, Dave, is that coming out on console? Oh, wow. God damn. That's dedication. Fuck yeah. Like, that's what I call dedication at that point, like... Yeah, we'll go here with the buckles. I'm glad this looks like this. I like this. It's Windows and I can feel yeah, there it is, just shaking her hand at the sky. Damn you. Oh shit, that's the regular belt. What the fuck? The regular belt is its own piece? Nah. I have like workshop plans with her. She is not a PC gamer yet. She will be. And on that day, we shall game together. Like no other. For you see, Batman, before you had even picked up a game, before you had started PC gaming, I was already a man. I don't know why I went into Bane. I apologize for becoming Bane. And it's Cold Rain. I'm pretty sure they're fine with people jamming out to their music. Oh, hey. Living in a haze, counting down the days, acting like there's nothing taking over. Driving down the train, looking at anything I can help you take away the pain. You gotta love this song. Yeah. Finding everywhere to get wasted. Every day I go a bit crazy. Look at him. Look at him. He's actually coming together. Look at this. The fit is existing. At the pieces of this broken dream, trying to forget why the hell I came from. Where did I begin? What is this for? Oh, the shoulders. I thought about like what else I could turn blue. Cause like it's mostly Grant's top that's blue. So I'm like, what if I use a different thing for like a different color for that? Shoutouts to sad boy type rock like this. It's just so good. I need you close to me. Alright, hold on. Wait, let me say something. Let's resize real quick. Let's resize the textures real quick. Or don't resize the textures, jackass. Why don't I just move these? I'd give anything if I could be with you right. Missing you in all of these places. Yeah, I'm a genius. 私が天才なのだよ. I say I'm a genius, and then I fail and miss like one vital aspect of the fit, and now fucked it up, and I gotta start over. God, could you imagine? Am I allowed to like? Am I allowed to like crash out for that? Just that one little mistake that would make me have to start this whole thing. I should probably save. I just thought I should probably save this. Because the last thing I need is this shit like crashing on me or something. Hold on, wait a minute. Illusory City Plan from hit game Scarlet Nexus. There we go. Alright, so. What? Who hurt him? They hurt him again. Again, if y'all haven't gotten on that Scarlet Nexus pack, I highly encourage. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit coming along. I am unstoppable sometimes. Come on. 一緒に帰るな. Oh, on the sad boy music. Yeah. Because, like, who hurt him, but on the other hand, hurt him again. What? Hurt him again. Are you sure? Yes. Like, Masato, like, from Cold Rain, that shit really feels like it comes from his soul. When he's singing, that shit feels like it comes from, like, deep within. And I love that about Masato's voice. But also, holy shit, who hurt you? Like, I just be looking at Masato like, dude, who hurt you that bad? Let me see something. Just yoink everything and then deselect this. Let me just unselect the belt real quick. Like, I just thought about the, like, why don't I just unselect the belt? Alright, you're playing game on the PS1. You take far, and then it's just gone. That happened. I did suffer from corrupted save file once, and I don't even remember what game it was. I think it might have been Midnight Club Dub Edition on PS2. I don't know why, like, I'm thinking it might have been Midnight Club. Weird feeling, just, it might have been Midnight Club that I lost my save for and can't have back. Granted, this was like 20 some odd years ago, so like, this was like 20 years ago, so I don't know anymore. Yo, Game Sharks were it, man, like... Wait, what am I highlighting? What the fuck am I selecting? Okay, wait, let me see. Select this again. Z. Oh, it's the straps inside. That's actually a really nice detail. This is like the belt straps inside are fucking... I think the rest of this is just shoes. Keyword being, I think the rest of, like, after this is, like, after the big soldier belt is just shoes. Alright, grab this. Rotate. And turn this shit about there. And booyah. There we go. Hey, well, like, sad boy rock music, like, somebody, like, oh, there are people who always, like, assume things about me based off of a minor preconceived notion they have, and then when I explain, oh yeah, I fucking love this thing, they're like, what, you do? And you sitting there looking at me like, you're serious? Yes. This is, for a lack of a better phrase, my shit. They're looking at me like, that you really like this like that? Yeah, I fucking love it. And they'd be like, oh. That's what? That weird? Yeah. What'd you expect out of me? Honestly, I don't know what I expected. And they'd be looking at me like, what do you mean? Again, I bring it up. I bring it up time and time again. One of my favorite Pokemon is fucking Altaria. Like, if you think about a lot of my other favorite Pokemon, which look like, obviously, like, they look kind of edgy and shit, or they're just meant to be cool, I mean, looking at them like, these cannot be your favorite Pokemon, you're lying, and it's like, no, these are. But then, like, I point out Altaria, and I'm like, that one, though. The big floofer. The literal cloud dragon. That's my baby. I would die for Altaria. Even though my definitive #1 favorite Pokemon of all time is Absol, and that's because it's rather misunderstood by the individuals around it, which is something I can see myself in. I actually like Gardevoir because I think it's cool, psychic powers. But let me talk to y'all about Gallade real quick. Let me talk to y'all about when I saw Gallade, I thought that shit was like, oh, I was saying like it's a Gardevoir for me. It's a Gardevoir for the cool people. Wait a minute, did I accidentally reset this? Oh my god. The boots were ready to go. Like, oh my god, the boots were ready to go before... Like, the boots were ready to go before I even knew what to do. Holy shit. Booyah. Fucking... But I'm also someone who has a genuine like for Lopunny because it's a bunny. You ever look at Baniri and think, alright, but what if it was fucking, like, what if it was just giant Thumper? Like, you ever seen that, like, video of, like, child owns massive fucking rabbit? That's how I view Lopunny. The burp, yeah. Like, the fucking, like, yeah, because, like, Swablu sits on your head, and then you can sit on Altaria. I think it's peak. Grab this. Grab this. And... right there. Booyah. Alright, the belt's done. Hey, afternoon break. And yes, I am someone who is not afraid to say, I love Mawile. That is like a top 3 Pokemon. It's at #2. I saw the giant fucking mouth on the back of its head, and I was like, so, it takes a bite out of things. This Pokemon is peak. Yeah. Alright, now, the fit is complete. Grand Soldier outfit is done. Like, I'm done with this. Look. I just have to go into the texture map real quick. Turn this back on. Find the belt. Now we have to find the belt itself. So I'm not gonna do anything extra stupid, nah. We just gonna take this part. Till it's extra bullshit, we're gonna take it and clip it out. We're gonna take this part and we're just gonna we're gonna turn this into the belt texture. Why? Because it's fast, effective, and easy. We don't have to waste any time. Hold on. Oh yeah. Honestly, it's like back over here. There we go. Also, your courage has increased. Cool. All right. Nice. I guess. I gotta remember, fucking Makoto is voiced by Alex Lee now. Fucking listen, if Drampa, like I do not hold you responsible. No, not that. Wait. I have to let this rock. Ray knows why. Kujinogi, Yukikaze, omae no Daigo ni o Nisa. Oh man, this version of Under Heaven Destruction is like the vocal version of Under Heaven Destruction is so good. Orostearo Nisa. By the way, shout out to Jin having a character arc. A horrid fate divide the two boys joined here. Choose a road and a destiny. Nature of finding. Rise the truth, go against one, go against the one. Yeah, it's gonna be very faded and nasty looking, but hey. The detail is what matters. God, it's so like, it's barely noticeable. Maybe I do have to darken it? Let me see something. Right now. No, bad idea. Yeah, just send them to the fucking Shadow Realm with that. Nature up right here, right the truth, go against one, go against the one. At all times I hit it. But, I mean, maybe the Gardevoir will put a psychic bubble around me. Who knows? Maybe the Gardevoir will look at me, put a bubble around me, and then whoever pissed off the Gardevoir is now like a distant memory. Keyword being probably a distant memory. Alright, let me hide that, because that doesn't need to be seen anymore. Hold on. Alright, so should be all good. Nothing. We're nothing. We're no longer what we used to be. Victor, changing on the ball. Time to repopulate the looks around. Oh, we're in space. What Earth? At all times I hate it. Oh. There's the devil in the details. All right. ILMs exist. I'm gonna just open up an ILM and show you why I hate ILMs. Remember, chat, I do like y'all. I do like y'all a lot. Some would go as far as to even say I love you guys. However, I am going to show you the Eldritch knowledge but once. It sucks. Just pointing that out. What? Oh, not pause. Once again, my wife just dropping. I mean, technically, we're orbiting a black hole and we're fine. I need you to know, this ties back to a joke I made a long time ago to a friend, where I hit him with, realistically, the Earth is like, the sun is the oldest living eldritch being, and he stopped and looked at me and said, kindly shut the fuck up, and I'm like, no, it's true, man, if you really think about it, kindly, and he just kept going, kindly shut the fuck up. Because I kept explaining in detail that, yeah, the sun is technically an eldritch being. And every time I got something right about it, he would freak out. And, like, he started to look at me like, dude, this is your fault. I cannot not hear Bloodborne music. I just, like, had to point that out. Okay, but something I normally do with ILMs is I will completely fuck them over. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, my headphones are hard. True. Get the tune in the yummy there. There we go, I had to, sorry. I had to plug in my headphones, they were dying. 君に捧げる真実の全国俺日のからうちのねふとなたのはして Oh, you guys can't hear me whistling. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Depending on what... yeah, telling the truth, yeah. Lies aren't meant to hurt people. In most cases, as the truth is. Because the truth can quite literally destroy a lot more than a lie can. It also just depends on the lie, like they're two sides of the same coin. Also, I forgot to do one last thing. This is a neat little thing you get to do, because it's just... you're just fucking around at this point. This is called vertex painting. It creates a space in which the outline of the model can be a lot more... like, a lot less, like, accentuated. So, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take this, set it to 05. Set it to about 05. Crank the radius up to 500, not wireframe, and we're gonna set it solid. And then we're just gonna do this. Just gonna sit here and draw all over the model so that in-game it doesn't have like a ridiculously thick outline. And there we go. All done. Save the world or trying to save her from the prison. Yeah, because it hurts. Again, shit like that will just... I do love narrative beats like that where, like, a character is genuinely destroyed by the truth, but they still find a way to pick themselves up and move forward despite knowing what the truth is. Hold up. So let's export this as an FBX. I also get to see the inside of my Unreal Engine folder and the fact that it looks like complete shit. Like, you get to see that my Unreal Engine folder looks like ass. Garbaje. Pure buns. Actual trash. But yeah, when exporting, you want to make sure things like leaf bones and bake animations aren't on, because if bake animations and leaf bones aren't on, I actually left them on to see what happens, and model looks all discombobulated and fucked. Yeah, I remember that in Xenoblade 2. Alright, but as you can see, the textures are all done, models all done. Let's crack open, let's crack open UE real quick and pack this shit up. Also, if you ever want to get into modding, folks, just know you need, like, a lot of space on hand, because this engine shit takes up, like, a massive amount of space. There are ways to, like, compress it and, like, compartmentalize it so that everything works. But a lot of it does just take up a metric shit ton of space. Thank you for telling me that and saying that we are okay, because if I found the shit out on my own, my anxiety would have shot through the roof, and I'd be so fucking scared all the time. I'd look like a shaking chihuahua. Unreal, like getting into modding though, like, back on track. Unreal Engine does take a while to boot up, so, you know, we had to wait for it to really, like, catch up to itself. Well, okay, I say way more like I have to wait. I don't know what it's like for everybody else. One day I'll actually do a proper stream doing a simple mod from the ground up, showing you the exact things you need to know how to do. But this is just like my workflow. I throw on music, I sit here, and I bang this shit out until, like, I'm completely done. A fight song. Nah, not that. Hold on, wait, Pika's on the menu. Keep up the different techniques I'm mad in real life. Why didn't I think of this before? Why did I think of this before? Just fucking grab this and, like, put it, like, over here. Duh. Not like anything over there is important. But yeah, as you can see, this shit takes a while, but it's so fun to just sit here and think my mod's gonna be done. When my mod is done, I can then check it out in game, which is always nice. And since the mod is recolor compatible, I don't have to... not nostalgic sweep. Not today. No. Nah. No. The nuts are not creepy enough right now. Nah. Already losing that earlier. I can't do hollowed or O2. There you go back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god, I love Demetori so much. Alright, so yeah, this is what Unreal Engine looks like. You normally want to have it set up as Kara and then your character's ID. The character ID is what the game reads and looks for. So, you would grab some of this shit, anything like... What the fuck was the last... What was the last Grand mod I was working on? Oh, right, KH2 Grand. Anyways. Gonna close that. So yeah, we're gonna grab these two. Honestly... No, I have to leave that there, but I don't need it. We're going to grab these two. Delete that. We're going to grab this. We're going to delete all that because we don't need that. Brand's ILM can stay. The ILM can stay because I've already made it for that. However, what we want to do instead is now open this up. Go back to like the folder where I stored it. Brand Soldier Second Class. Grab this. Port this in. We want to black that out. We don't want it to... We don't want to make materials or any of that extra shit. We just want to leave it as is. Boom. It's in. This is how it's going to look. It will look a little weird. Don't worry. That's what it's supposed to look like here. Turn this to 1. -2. 1. This is how it looks. The numbers are always 1, -2, 1, -1. Save this again, just to be sure. You know, I'm a paranoid gamer. I gotta save it. Save all again, and then we just click. Baby, I just saw what you sent me. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd look like. I'm just sit there like, God, no, not again. Have me freaking the fuck out. Done and dusted. But yeah, honestly, like, the cooking process, it's just gonna... Cooking is going to take a while. I say that and it finishes instantly. Alright, cool. But yeah, after you do that... I'm closing it because... Engine... Open with this... Shit will start to lag and I will get very mad. But yeah, what you want to do... is go to wherever you pack up your... mods and stuff. Whatever you put where is where you want to, like, keep it. Like, Test Slayer, Test Narukami, Test Gran, Test Soldier. I called it Test because I didn't know if it would work. But, knowing that, it does work. Content to pack, there. So we want to grab this, put this here, and we want to go into this folder, red, content, Kara, Bran, Cosimo on. We want to delete this because we don't need that color. That color is going to fuck everything up and make it look all really, really bad. And then I'm going to grab... I'm going to grab the new mesh, the Shin mesh, if you will. Grab the new version of the mesh, plop it in there, go back to UE stuff. Should be in this folder. Fuck. Like, yeah, it should be in this. It should be in UE pack. The fuck? Whatever. And then I'm gonna grab it, and always pack with compression, because if you pack it without, it'll crash the game. I don't understand why I don't have the answers or the semantics to that. I don't. I just know that's how it works. Going here, testing out. I've updated this in a long... This is an old mod, by the way. I have not updated this mod in a long fucking time. So we're going to do this. I'm going to drop it in there, update it. Hopefully it should look better. And it'll probably look better in-game, but I'm not going to give it a test run of, like, doing a full combo. Because, like, I normally do, like, a full combo just to see everything. I probably could, like, minimize it. I mean, like, window it. Yeah, I'd probably do, like, window mode real quick. Graphic setting, borderless full screen. Windowed. Take this to about 75. Look at him. Look at him. He's all crisp. We gotta check out the colors. Look, it works with everything. Even though, and this funnily enough, looks closest to a soldier, like, to a soldier color for him. That's funny. I didn't even think about that till now. Yeah, like, we've got all of this. It works for Gran. It works with every recolor. If you get a mod, if you get a color, a costume mod, if you get, like, a specific color mod reference, it works for that. And, like, the goal is to do this for a lot in the future. I need to learn how to do... I think it's probably, like, decal map that I'm thinking of that I need to do. Please work in-game. Please don't lag like a motherfucker. Please, no. Everybody says, yeah, it's gonna lag because I'm streaming, but yeah, like, look at him. It looks pretty good. I do need to, I gotta touch up the, like, that little spot in the pants. Yeah, like, you can see it. But yeah, which means I can go back, give Gran, I can give Gran Sora's costume from Kingdom Hearts 2. If I wanted to. Which I do. Look at this, though. But yeah, this is usually, like, my modding workload. This is what I do. It was nice to show you guys, like, my work. And honestly go back and finish a mod I didn't think I'd ever finished. I didn't think I'd ever actually finish this mod because I just thought, like, oh, I just don't have the skills to fix it. I don't know what to do. There are some things I want to do, like, some, like, detail shit that I've seen other people do. Like, I want to ask them, how do you do that? And, like, what I can do. Because if I can, like, if I can start doing mods like that, I can start, like, I can make that, like, a $25 tier mod of, like, oh, hey, do you want a costume? Like, do you want a mod? Because, like, model imports are 20 bucks. And I can make costume mods, like, fucking 25 or 30. Yeah, like, I made this, like, I made this a long time ago. And I still want to actually give her, like, a proper Link costume. I still gotta go back to Sandalphon, touch up his his Shihakusho, like, Bankai mode. I gotta touch that. I gotta touch with the Bankai for him. I'm gonna finish the commission for this tonight. Like, probably the last 4 colors I have to make for tonight, and then I can open up my Ko-Fi. Yeah, I'm opening up a Ko-Fi for my mods, if people wanna pay me directly for specific mods, or, you know, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, like, I love working on mods for Granblue. It's so much fun, because I get to learn things about, like, how these games work, and a bunch of shit that I can, like, do with this. By the way, fuck making this mod. Whoever on the dev team made Jita's thighs that thick made it damn near impossible for me to actually finish this mod. Like, whoever made this character that thick made it almost impossible for me to finish this mod for Jita. I, like, was pulling my hair out, trying to fix something because, like, the skirt kept clipping through her legs. And I'm looking at it like, how do I... But why doesn't it want to work? And I fixed it for a little bit, but it looked bad, and I'm like, I don't want the fix to look bad, I want it to look good. But yeah, now... But yeah, like, now I've kind of fixed this again. I really like that I went back to this and was able to show you guys what I wanted to fix and what I wanted to make work. You're cool, frozen mind, a ray of light, ready for a trip to nowhere. Although riders been tearing me apart. Yasuraita, my life's lived with no one. My life's living in love. Oh, I can even go back and make mods for 2B. This Tsubasa, like, color? Nah, about to become a skin. Like, about to become an actual outfit. I can turn this midget! Oh yeah, I forgot I was commissioned to make Frieren Cagliostro. I genuinely forgot Cagliostro, like, Frieren was a mod I was commissioned to make. But yeah, like, anybody who comes across my stuff, my DMs are open for inquiries about modding. Just don't make it, like, don't expect me to build an outfit from the ground up. I am not an artist. I am a humble modder. I know how to do things like this. Nah, not that. Like, I know how to do a few things here and there, but I don't know how to do everything. But if people want to hit me up for mods, by all means, do so. Somebody commissioned me for a nude mod. I gotta hit him with, like, the Kubrick stare. Just, I gotta stare at them because, nah, I can't do that. I don't have the... A, I don't make those, and B, I don't have the skills to make those. Like, this is another high-end mod I enjoyed making a lot. I love turning Lancelot into Joker. A lot of fun. I don't know what I did for his face to make it so that his face didn't have, like, was it as fucked up as what I did to Sandalphon's face on the high-quality head model. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I don't know how I did it, but I did. But, like, I can... Unless it's fucking Galleon. I don't own Galleon. I do not own this character at all, so I cannot make mods for her. But I can attempt a mod for anybody, whether it be color or mesh mod. By the way, this is another top 10 mod I made. This right here, I made this shit because I was mad at his cape. I'm like, I can't turn his cape into the trans flag. You know what? Fuck it. He is the trans flag. Like, I turned the whole character into it, because I'm like, you know what? Fuck just the cape. I'm gonna do this instead. And granted, I then sent it to the person, very, like, scared and meager, like, hey, I don't know if this is what you wanted, but I made it look like this instead. And they were like, holy shit, this is actually fantastic, I love it. And I was just, like, breathing extra hard out my chest, like, oh, thank God. Oh, shout out, by the way, I'm never releasing this. I am never releasing this Kukulin Zeta mod, and it's not because I'm being malicious. I genuinely keep forgetting. I work on other things and forget this exists, and every time I see it, I'm like, oh shit, I did make that. I did make this. Oh fuck. Whoops. I'll make it again someday. Ha ha ha. Releasing now, you're talking before. See, I got other things to show off. Like, I didn't make the Gilgamesh color. That is not mine. But what I did make were the Keyblades. I put the Keyblades over his weapons. That was this character being fun, by the way. But yeah, like, honestly, I'm tempted to just say fuck the color and just give her the outfit. Like, actually, just give Zeta the outfit instead. Like, I wouldn't mind just giving her the outfit instead of doing the color. Like, I like the color, don't get me wrong. I think this is really neat. But I want to give her the outfit instead. I feel like I could do the outfit way better. Anila is another character I had fun making this P3. Preeti Femc one. It does look like she's wearing, like, absolute darkness, though. I don't have anything for Vayne made. I don't have anything for Midget Magmorphous over here. I don't got anything made for her. These, the Scissor Blades, I made these for a friend. These were made for my homie Krim. Because he deserves these. Kill a Kill if it's his game, and that community kind of sucks, hikey. So I was like, you know what? Nah, let me make sure he can always carry his main with him wherever he goes. So I made the Scissor Blade mod for him. I haven't done anything for Beelzebub yet. I ain't done anything for him yet, but I will. Avatar Belial. And I can do one for, like, Avatar Belial, but that's about it. I probably would have to go back to this and, like, redo it to, like, make so that the head is just, like, attached to the other part of the model. Because heads in this game are split into two model types. They're split into they're split into high quality and low quality. And high quality is for intros, and low quality is for, like, CG, like, cinematics and shit. Cinematic supers and shit. I haven't made anything for Nier yet, but I probably will in the future if somebody asks me to. But yeah, like, I genuinely enjoyed making a lot of these. Are you talking about Anila? Oh, wait, no, you're talking about Yule, yeah. I love Yule's southern accent. It's so... It brings me to my knees every time. I love it. But yeah, like, I love making these mods here. Specifically, like, the mods I made for, like, Gran and Jita. Now that I've overcome how Gran and Jita's, like, models work, I can easily make, like, mods for them now. Like, I can make anything for them now. And I might just, like, go fix this, the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, I can actually do it. Yeah. You don't look at a Kitsune girl with this. Yeah, because she's supposed to have, like, a Kansai accent. Oh, it's that version. I'm fucking up a very basic combo. Shit, wrong button. I fucked it up. Like, I want you to know, this is not my favorite fighting game of all time at all, but I loved working on it. I'm not a professional, but man... Oh shit. Because I want to at least do this combo real quick with the fit on. Oh, the pants are looking weird. Nah, fuck it. Oh, I see the problem with that. Look at it, man! I made it work! I made this shit look good. Wrong combo, but it at least looks cool. Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait, go back. Three. It's the heavy slash at the end that's fucking me up. Three. What am I doing? Why am I doing it like that?
Prepare yourself. This is a battle to the finish.
There we go. There we go.
No more fooling around. Prepare to be destroyed.
God, this fucking angle. He puts it all in there. Yeah, I loved working on this, and I'm gonna have a lot more mods to work on in the future. I don't know, I feel like doing this stream motivated me to work on more mods. But hey. Now that I've showed you guys what I do and how I do it, maybe somebody's bound to come across this and be like, wait a minute, I want to commission you because I saw that. And to that I say, hey, like I said, my DMs are open and I'm easy to work with. Just don't be an asshole to me. The person I'm working with is really cool to work with, and they apologize to me when I should be apologizing to them for the procrastination that I'm doing because I'm trying to get details right or taking breaks to play other things because I don't want to work myself to the bone, but I want to work myself to the bone because I want to make sure their work feels like it's paid for. Like, when they pay for it, I want to make sure they feel like they got what they paid for. But hey, that's just me. All that being said, I've been wandering Sosuke. I want you to be easy. Take care. Have just a damn good one. And of course, as always, stay gold.